Good morning, everybody. I actually skipped through, it's the next day, and I skipped through all of driver's ed because it's really boring, and just got the vlog up, so we are fresh to go for a new day. So today I devoted some time to making some DK videos. So if you guys don't know Dark Ketchup, I'm playing some Minecraft here. So I did some of that today. I also got my guitar sold, which is one of the 3 that I'm selling, which is kind of exciting, and it only really sunk in that it was gone and I wasn't getting it back. I was just on the toilet, you know. I'm comfortable with saying that. I was just on the toilet, and I was on the toilet, and I was thinking to myself, oh, I got this good chunk of money now. And then I thought, my guitar's gone though, and you know, it's not sad. Like, obviously you're never gonna get rid of a guitar and be like, yes, it's, thank goodness that piece of crap is good. Like, all my guitars I decently like, but they go to better people. So, not better people, I'm the best. You know what I mean? People that will play them more. So that sunk in, but that's gone. And tonight, you know, I think I'm gonna do some more songwriting. Just because songwriting's really fun. So yeah, I got some DK stuff in and some more progression. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm back to school for 5 days, and then back again to more driver's ed. Actually, we have a PA day on Friday, PD day, PED day, whatever you want to call it. We have a day off on Friday, so I'm gonna plan some fun stuff for that. But basically, I have a pretty busy week. So I figured I haven't given you guys enough footage today, and yesterday I did a whole long segment on a lot of guitar-related things and how I was writing a song. I wrote another song tonight. It's completely different, but I like it. It's more me. So the other one was kind of sad sounding. This is kind of sad, and this one is a little better. It's a little happier, a little angstier. It's called "I Like Your Style, Just Not Your Face." Obviously, the song's not done, and I've got some parts I'm working on. And if I show you guys this song, the promise to me is that you don't steal it. If you guys are good musicians, just respect. Okay, so the first part goes probably something like this. Right, not too complicated, but the part that I'm really proud of, that I think is gonna, I've got some lyrics worked out, but I'm not gonna give them away yet. But the part that really works with the title, "I Like Your Style, Just Not Your Face," goes like this, and this is my favorite part. So that's like the cool breakdown thing that's gonna be cool. It's really funky, and I have been listening to a lot of Here Come the Mummies lately. I like a lot of their stuff, and I'm not a big fan of a lot of, like, I like their stuff, all of it, but I'm a huge fan of some of their songs, and then their other songs are like, oh, that's pretty cool. Sorry, just taking my guitar off. I really respect them as musicians and stuff, so I took a lot of the elements of my favorite songs of their stuff and tried to write more of a funkier jam and kind of a comedy song. That's why it's called what it is. And yeah, my favorite songs by them are Chaperone, as you guys may have seen in a couple other vlogs when I was singing. And then I also liked my favorite song, where I got the comic bit from, is called Attack of the Wiener Man. It's actually a really good song, despite how funny it is. So I took that element of that funky, soul, bluesy, but then rock of those songs, blended them together, made it a little punchier, as my band would do. It's a little punchier, but then funk. Not funk, but like pop. It's like, not pop as in pop music, but like notes are really popping. It's hard to explain, okay? Musician talk. It's all hippy-dippy. But yeah, just a bunch of things. You guys probably don't care, but working on that new song. Hopefully this song goes on to more than just Instagram, and we actually get something done with it. I don't know. You never know. I think I'm sick, everyone. My eyes, they burn. They actually burn. I'm super stuffy, and after going over the footage of the DK video, I sound really sick, and then it hits me. I'm playing guitar and I sneeze and bloody snot goes everywhere and I'm dripping and my head feels all funny and congested, and I've been super tired lately, but that's not normally me. It's because I'm like, my body's probably fighting something, and obviously I'll see how I am tomorrow, but right now I'm not feeling the best, and I don't think I've ever been sick in these vlogs. I've always been like in injury mode, but I don't know, it's gonna be weird, we'll see. Yep, I'm sick. Gemma's got allergies, and she figured she was just sick from allergies, but it turns out she had a cold and she gave it to me, so yay. I'm gonna try and talk about this as quick as I possibly can because I'm gonna rant a lot. We'll see. Roman Atwood. Roman Atwood is coming to Canada, and I've seen, you guys have been telling me all over the place, and I know. And I have reason to believe it has something to do with me. Call me crazy, call me whatever, but from the moment I told you guys to go to that one video and comment to bring Nerf Boy, I guarantee you so many of you guys that did that don't even know Roman, you don't even care, but you did it just for me. There are hundreds of comments on Roman's videos saying, A, bring Adam and bring Nerf Boy, like you guys have been crazy. People have been sending emails directly to him on his phone telling all about me. You guys are crazy. And then there's also people that know nothing about me, obviously, that are like, why is Nerf Boy, why is everyone wanting Nerf Boy and Adam? So all Roman would have had to do is Google Nerf Boy Productions, find my news interview where it says I live in Kingston. That's all you have to do. And on the internet, I know where Roman Atwood lives. Like, down, like, yeah. I probably shouldn't have said that. Kind of. Yeah, a lot. You can do anything on the internet, guys. It doesn't matter how much in my vlogs or stuff I disclose or how much I don't show. You guys can find me. It's really easy. I'm not going to say how, but you can with the internet. So, I know a lot about Roman, and so I have, it's easy, especially for a prankster, to just find my address, and it's something Roman would do to randomly show up without an invitation and just be like, hey, you know, as a surprise. So, I've got reason to believe, as you go to his social media and it is exploding with my name because of you. Because of you, I'm everywhere all over his stuff. You can't go to one of his new vlogs without seeing people talking about me because of you. And as soon as that happens, he randomly decides without, normally he'll have guests over or something, or he'll be going somewhere and he'll announce it and he'll say, special guest coming, and he'll be talking about it for 5 days. They're like, we're preparing for our special guest. Randomly, we're going to Canada. Randomly. Not even province, just Canada. And then he announces that as soon as he's been hit with the emails and everything about me, and I live in Canada. It's, I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's crazy, and it's, yeah, there we go. 3-minute rant. Nice, Adam. But, I have high hopes, even if he's not coming to my place, because that's like, it's a very low chance. If he's coming anywhere near me, I'm going to try and organize a meeting with him. Keyword there is try, but you never do what you don't try to do. So, with that, I'm gonna leave you guys tonight because sickness, and we potentially have school tomorrow. So, well, that depends on how I'm feeling, basically. So I'm gonna go to bed. So hopefully I feel good tomorrow, and I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Okay, good night. Good morning, everyone. Today, I don't know what time it is. It's 10:30, and at this point you're probably like, Adam, why aren't you in school? Because it's a Monday. And it's because, well, you can probably hear I'm like super sick. So, it really sucks. It's like sweater time. Check out this awesome sweater if you've never seen it. Oh yeah. So I put this on, got my PJs on, getting cozy and snugly with myself because I'm sick. So that sucks. But you know, I really I've been thinking about Roman lately, as I often find myself doing, and I'm like, I'm sick, it's kind of cold outside today, what am I gonna do? So I went to his vlogs, and I've been watching his Christmas vlogs, because it feels like a Christmassy time. I'm always sick around Christmas. Obviously it's September, but it's kind of whitey gray outside, and I'm always sick on Christmas, just because of the time of year. And all sweatered and PJ'd, so it just feels like Christmas. So I watched some vlogs to cheer me up about it. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, today I'm mainly gonna be doing, I don't know what. I'm probably gonna clean the rest of my nerf arsenal in the other room, get that ready, and then I don't really know. I'm sick, you know. What do you do when you're sick? It's important to try and get sunlight when you're sick. It's easy to hide away in a dark room, but you feel better when there's light coming in. Natural light, you know. I am hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Let's see, we've got some fruit. Oh, do we have bread? We've got some bread. Ooh, I don't think I should go near there. Maybe just Tic Tacs for breakfast. That'd be delicious. I've been working further on the song that I showed you earlier. It's starting to sound like this more in the chorus. So the first part you know. And then of course my favorite part. Yeah, so little improvements here and there, but overall, I really like how it's coming along. You know, and that's what I love about music, what it really comes down to, you know? Well, guitar playing at least. I just sat down and wrote another piece to a song, a solo, in 10 minutes that never existed in the universe before. And now it does, you know? It's a pretty cool thing. So, being sick allows you to do a lot of things that you otherwise wouldn't want to do because there's more important things to do. But because you're sick, you can. So, today, I spent a little time organizing the arsenal in here. So, before you may have noticed, we had all the modified blasters in this wall. I kind of had this set up, and the rest was all just kind of like this and nasty. So, I'm working on it. All the old N-Strike stuff is here, okay? All of the Mega stuff is there, and that looks really cool. All the Zombie Strike stuff is here. We got the bows kind of set up in the corner, which looks cool. So yeah, all of the Zombie Strike stuff is here, and then it's going to bleed into all of the N-Strike Elite blue and white stuff, and then we're going to have miscellaneous blasters, and then I still won't have enough to fit everything, so a lot of smaller pieces and parts are going to go in bins that we'll properly store, and everything's going to look super clean. I'm taking it piece by piece, did all the Zombie Strike stuff today. I'll probably do all of the N-Strike stuff and maybe even finish it off later today, or tomorrow. Definitely finishing it off tomorrow, deadline. or say that now. And yeah, if you guys haven't seen, we got the modified blasters up in here, and we have the other modified blasters. So everything is coming along nicely. Everything is looking good. I gotta go to the mall potentially today, which means I gotta shower up and stuff because I have to renew my bus pass because I have a pass to use the bus for free that I get with my school, and it's expired, so I have to go and just free renewal. All I have to do is bring in my timetable saying, hey, I go to this school, and then they let me renew it. And then I also, right beside the mall is the Toys R Us, so if I get the bus down to the mall, I can go to Toys R Us and pick up a modulus. Now, because I gave away my personal modulus, I kind of need a new one. So, gotta get that, but I don't know if I want to take the bus back with the Nerf gun because it's so, modulus is such a big box. So, you know what? If I bring a little backpack and I take a knife and I put a knife in the bag, which isn't illegal. Is it illegal? I don't know. If I do that, I can maybe cut all the, because I don't need the box of the modulus, so I can maybe go around back of the Toys R Us and cut the modulus out of the box and stick all the pieces in a backpack, and that may make things a little easier. So I think I'll do that. I'll go on a little venture to the mall because I'm sick, so can't get any sicker, right? I don't know. And a lot of this sickiness that I have right now is sinuses, but it's not actually like in my head. Ooh, it's all dark there. So yeah, it's not all in my head. So like mentally, I feel like I could not run a marathon. I never want to run a marathon. I feel like I could do anything I normally could, but you know, sickly, I'm kind of spewing. So you know what? We'll go to the mall. I don't have to really talk doing that. It's just kind of take it easy and take you guys along the ride with me. So plans have changed. This one decided that she wants to tag along in my adventure. And also, so many people were commenting if we are dating. Yes. Yes, we are. I guess I have new viewers. That's pretty exciting. But yeah, a lot of people don't know. They're like, is she your friend or sister or what? So that's our stance on things. I think it's pretty fair to say that whenever I go out in public, out of most of the times that I go, it's generally to Toys R Us. Like, honestly. Yeah. Alright, so we actually managed to fit the modulus in the backpack, and I got a couple other things. I don't know if I should give him a hint. No, just surprise him. So I got some goodies that are gonna be for Griffin and I, for a funny video we're gonna film later. So keep an eye out for that. It was just a spur of the moment thing. Hopefully he likes the idea because I haven't actually talked to him yet. It'll be pretty funny though. Like, it'll be pieced together better than some others. But anyways, enough of that. We are we doing anything else, or are we on our way back home? We're just going home.
I don't have any change for the bus.
Yeah, that was the amazing adventure. Oh yeah, so far. Alright guys, this is where I gotta leave you. Jevin went home and it's a little earlier than normal when I go to bed, but I gotta go. I look good, but I don't feel too good. It's actually almost getting worse. Like I covered myself in Vicks for like a decent amount of time, and I'm just, nothing's working. So hopefully I get better. I'm gonna have to go to school tomorrow. You can't miss 2 days of high school without getting any catching up. It's kind of ridiculous. So, excuse me, jeez. Hopefully Roman Atwood's coming. I don't actually know, but I do know he's driving to Canada, and so I'd imagine he's not going too far in. Luckily, I live really close to the border. He's bringing hoverboards. I have hoverboards. I could go on forever about a lot of reasons why. I'm really excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know what to do. As always, this was Adam, signing off.